After fasting for 1 month, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, sleeping in prayer camps for weeks, praying to God to bless you with your own man, sowing into people's marriage anytime you attend their wedding, paying tithe, waking up 12 o'clock midnight to pray, sowing seed every day into your marriage, doing donation for orphanage, giving out your things, studying the Bible day and night, all because you want God to have mercy on you so that He can bless you with your own man. Waking up dawn to pray, crying unto God to give you your own man to get married to. Now, finally, God has answered your prayer and you are here. You want to destroy it with your own hands by doing all this. Guys, welcome back to my channel once again. If today is your first time of watching my face or watching my video, please, you are the right place. My name is Esla. All we do on this channel is for you to send us your experience. If you have passed through some things, you have been through some things, and you want others to learn from it so that it doesn't happen to them, or you want an advice on something, please don't hesitate to send it to us. I'll leave my email in the description box below, so make sure you email me with your issues so that we can all discuss it over here. We are all here to help each other. Let's help each other, okay? So without much ado, let's get right into the video. By the way, have you subscribed? Please do me that favor by subscribing, like, and comment. If you like the video, it makes YouTube to recommend it to a lot of people. So please make sure you like it, okay? And make sure you also share as well. So let's get right into the video. When you were praying to God for a good husband, you were down to earth. You were giving everybody the respect they deserve. You were a peaceful person. You were an understanding woman. You humble yourself. Now, God has finally blessed you with your own man and you are misbehaving. You became lion on this man. You don't respect him again. You don't give him that peace of mind because you thought you have had it all. You started insulting your husband in the house. He's no longer the man that you were praying for. Is it a crime for God to answer your prayer? When you were looking for a man, when you were looking for a good man, you were praying at 12 o'clock midnight. You were waking up 4 o'clock dawn to pray. Now, finally, God has blessed you with your own man. Why won't you pray to the same God to help you, to give you wisdom, to sustain that man? Continue praying. Pray to God to give you the same knowledge and understanding to be able to understand your husband. Don't stop praying. Now you have stopped praying. Now the devil is inside your house. You don't respect your husband. When he say 1, you will say 10. The Bible said, pray without ceasing. Before I get married to my husband, I was the prayer warrior in my church. I was dressing sexily. I was looking nice. I was taking care of myself. I was taking my personal hygiene seriously. My looks, I don't joke with them. Now, I thought I've had it all. After God has blessed me with this man, I don't take care of myself anymore. I don't even comb my hair sometimes when I'm in the house. I don't put on my wigs. I don't fix my nails. I don't do any personal hygiene. I don't do any skincare anymore. I can braid my hair for 3 months. I don't want to unbraid it. But when I was dating this man, I do my hair every 2 weeks because I want to keep nice, because I want to keep myself good. Anytime we plan to go out, I will make sure I look good, I smell good, everything is on point. And I think this is what attracted this man to me. Now we have finally gotten married and we had 1 child. What did I do? I stopped doing all these things. I was not humble to him again. I was doing a lot of bad things to him. I don't take care of myself. I don't comb my hair. I don't do anything. I don't dress nice in the house. Before I'll get married to my husband, I normally have some short knickers. That's what I'll be wearing in the house. Now that I'm married to him, I can even put on cloth in the house. I'll wear a straight dress to the floor. Nothing is looking sexy about me anymore. And I think that is not what my husband was attracted to at first. But I didn't know. I was not taking care of myself anymore. When I prepare food in the kitchen, I don't take care of the place again until I give birth. When I gave birth now, everything have changed totally. Sometimes I don't even wash my children's things. I'll just pack them over there and the whole house will be smelling. My husband had been complaining. And I said,
if you don't like me like this again, then tell me. Is it because I've given birth, so I've added weight, and you don't want to talk to me, and you are being all this?
I've just been ranting, First, I will do my makeup. Even when we are going to church, we go to church together. I will do everything. I will make sure everything is on point. I slave for him. Anything he wants, that's what I give him. When we are going to bed, I make sure I have some sexy nighties. That's what I'll be wearing. Exposing myself. I make sure I give him every style he wants. When we're newly married, before we go to bed, we'll do one. At dawn, we'll do one. Every style, I can even run him myself. Though sometimes I don't know some of the things, but I have to go online, learn some of the things. I make sure I don't starve him with anything. Sometimes I just sacrifice. Not that I was in the mood or not, but because he is in the mood, I normally sacrifice. So what did I do? I've changed totally. After we have gotten married for some years later, I've changed totally. I don't do all those things again. Now, when we get to bed, when you want to touch me, I say you shouldn't touch me. When you say you want this sex position, I said I will not give it to him. Because I'm now a child of God. I don't want to do that sex position. It's never good. So we should be going missionary direction. Always I want missionary. I don't want any sex position apart from that. But before I get married to him, I was doing everything. I was doing 69, 79, everything possible. I was doing it. Because I know I was praying for God to bless me with it. So I want him to know that I'm capable of doing everything before he got married to me. Now that we are married, I'm not doing anything like that again. I don't wear any sexy things anymore. When we are going to bed, I'll wear a straight dress to the floor. Nothing is looking attractive about me anymore. I gain weight. After I gave birth to my first child, I gained a lot of weight. When this man said we should be going to the gym or I should try to lose weight, I said no. But I forgot that what this man wants is what I was first. And we all know, I'm not saying you should be a slave to a man. I forgot that before we get married, he told me that he wants a slim girl. Not all that fat, not all that slim. He wants average. So by that time, I was taking care of my diet. I was doing exercise. And now that we are married and I became obolo, I'm adding weight. I can still do something about it, but I totally forgot everything because I know I own him now. We are now married. The Bible says the two shall become one. Even though I know I wake up 4 o'clock to pray when I was then looking for a husband. But now he wants his breakfast at 6 o'clock before going to work. That one too, I can't do it. I'm feeling pumped. I don't want to do it. Anytime he complains about it, then I'll start. Do you want to turn me into slave? I'm not your slave. When we were dating, anytime some issue pop up, if he doesn't want to talk to me, I'll call him and say I'm sorry. I'll wake up early in the morning to say I'm sorry, even though if I don't know what is going wrong. Before you come and open up, we all tell each other sorry. I was trying to be the fool in that relationship because I was trying to be the calm person. But now, when something happened, I don't even say sorry to him. Whether if it is my fault or his fault, I don't even say sorry anymore. We can go to bed without talking to each other. So finally one day, he doesn't mind me again in the house. Nothing was going on again. Now, I think he's seen another lady outside. Because the woman I was first before he got married to me, I'm no longer that person. So if he's trying to look outside somewhere, seeing new girls, dressing sexy, looking beautiful, taking care of themselves, smelling good, why won't he go for it? I no longer pray again. The prayers I was doing before I got married to this man, I no longer pray again. I forgot that when you involve God in everything you do, it makes it easier. I no longer pray to ask for understanding or to ask for peace of mind in my home. I stopped doing all the things I was doing before we got married. Men that visualize, what they see is what attracted them. So if you are a lady and you dress nice, you look good, before they approach you, they have seen something in you first. They have seen the physical beauty before they are approaching you. So after they have approached you, before your character will speak. So when I was dressing all this while dressing sexy just to attract a man so that I can get married, now I've gotten my man. I no longer want to do that anymore. And the same man is now going outside to go and look for someone like that. All I'm trying to say here is that before a man will get married to you, is the physical beauty So after getting married to you, make sure you don't lose that beauty. Make sure you keep the beauty. The beauty comes before the character. The person sees your beauty before approaching you, before the character will come in. So anytime you are looking for a man and you are dressing sexily, continue dressing sexily. If you are married to a man, there's no style that you can't do. You are not dating the man. You are now married to the person. You are not committing any sin. They have dutiful sex. You can give him sex anytime he wants. You are not a slave. That doesn't mean you are a slave. Yes, men naturally can have sex from Monday to Friday. Men can do it. I'm not saying you should give it to him that way. The man too is a human being and he understands you. So there's no way he will say you should be giving it to me every day. So sometimes when he wants it from you, give it to him. Dress sexy in the house again. Stop looking anyhow in the house. Still dress sexy. The way you were before they got married to you. Still go back to that place. Still be friends with your man. Still date your husband. Okay? It doesn't mean when you are humble to this man again, then this man will walk on you anyhow. No. Even the Bible said, men, love your wife. And the women, you should do what? Respect your man. And be submissive. So you see, don't use your own hands to destroy what you have prayed for. So if that man is going outside to look for something like that, it means you are sacking the man to go and look for that, because that was what he was looking for. Even though sometimes if you can't be totally the same you were first, no problem. But you can try to do something about it, because he also understands you. He knows human being will change. But if you totally ignore yourself, that is very bad. Sometimes you need to sacrifice. Still give him that dogging style. Still give him that 69. Don't stop. Still give him the don't sex. It's your husband. Still dress nicely for him. Okay? Stop visiting your pastor saying that my husband is a sex addict. My husband is this. My husband is this. Do you know what Sofo Mami is also facing in the house? Do you know what the pastor's wife is also facing in the house? Who will she talk to? She don't have anyone to talk to. So stop running to them. Okay? Pray to your God. Sacrifice. Sometimes humble yourself. If you were dressing like a church girl, if you were dressing overall, if you were wearing straight dress, you were wearing things, you were covering your hair before your husband got married to you, maybe that's what he wants from a woman. Yes, continue doing that. But if you were dressing sexily, you were wearing short knickers, you were wearing bikini, you were wearing certain things before your husband got married to you, continue wearing it. Why are you stopping? Why are you now becoming a church girl? Tying your hair. Make sure you look best of your hair, okay? Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have learned something from it, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Please make sure you leave your point of view in the comment section, okay? This is a nice advice for you, okay? So make sure you also leave your point of view in the comment section. Till I see you in my next video, please don't hesitate to send us your advice, your experience. If you have been through some things and you want to share it, or you want to advise us as this video that there was advice in it, please, you can bring it to us, okay? So that others can also learn from it. Thank you so much. Till I see you, stay blessed.